After experiencing church hurt, there was a part of me that wanted to take a break from church. And the pain, it was just really deep. And it honestly felt easier to take a break. But I kept going. And I just want to say that I'm so glad that I didn't wait until I felt fully healed to go back to church, because I encountered healing and comfort from God in ways that I never would have experienced if I had stopped going to church. So my first few weeks of attending a new church, people who knew us, I remember that they came up to us with tears in their eyes and they just hugged me. And I didn't even have to tell them what I was going through, because they knew and they understood, because they had been through it themselves. And their empathy and their compassion and their care was comforting. And I know that that comfort that I felt wasn't just from them, that it was from God. 2 Corinthians 1:4 says that He comforts us in all our troubles, so that we can comfort those in any trouble with the comfort we ourselves receive from God. I experienced God's comfort deeply in the midst of my pain through those people that He intentionally placed around me at His church, which I think is really important, because in my job, I encountered people who stopped going to church altogether because they had been hurt. And I just have to say that I came to realize so quickly that even when we've been hurt by the church, it is still a place to keep going. And I just want to encourage you, church is a place where we encounter God in a special way, and it is a means by which He uses to heal us. If all those people who had been hurt stopped going, then when I had gotten there, they never would have been there to greet me with the comfort of God. They never would have understood what I was going through. They wouldn't be there, but they were there, and they kept going, and I kept going, and through it, I experienced the healing touch of God through the church. So this is just an encouragement for you. Even when you've been hurt by the church, it is a place to keep going.